What's up, Tech Gang? Stefan here from TechRight. Today we're going to be doing the gaming review on the N200 5G. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully everyone is in good health. We have the N200 5G from TechRight Mobile right here. Now a lot of people were asking if the gaming is actually good on this device. And honestly, I played on this yesterday for a couple hours and I have to say it's actually pretty decent. Now a lot of people were leaving comments being a little pessimistic about the N200 5G, saying that it can't really run games that well because of the 485G processor in it. But that chipset is a newer chipset. Just because it, is a lower number than maybe the 617 or 675 doesn't mean that it's a bad chipset. It's just a different number and a newer chipset. It seems like Qualcomm is making chipsets that have lower numbers that are actually newer. So super excited about this chipset though. This device also has 4 GB of RAM inside of here, and we also have an Adreno 619 for the GPU, and we have a few games loaded up right here just to show you guys. We're going to play Temple Run 2, we're going to play Call of Duty Mobile, and we are also going to be playing PUBG Mobile. So let's go ahead and start this off. Now the only reason why I'm playing Temple Run 2, I know you guys want to see better games than that, but the only reason why I'm starting off on Temple Run 2 is just for, a little litmus test, because a lot of people don't even think it can run Call of Duty Mobile, and they're going to be very wrong. So let's go ahead and start this off and see how this runs. So far graphics look good. The speaker on this is actually very, very good. However, it is a mono speaker, so you are not going to have a stereo speaker setup on this device, but the speaker is very loud. We're gonna go ahead and turn that up right now. Actually, let's go and test that out. Gyroscope works perfectly on here as well, as you guys can see, and it can run this game very, very easily, as you guys can see. So Temple Run 2 looks really good, especially with that 90 Hz display, and the speaker is very, very loud as well. Sorry if I yelled in your guys' ear right now, but game works good. Screen is very responsive. Also, the other thing you have to notice is that the screen is going to be a little bit smaller, or it's going to shrink down during this gameplay, but it runs this game perfectly. Alright everyone, so moving on to the next game, we have Call of Duty Mobile right there. Let's go ahead and check that out, and we're going to see how this runs. I played this yesterday for a little bit, and I did play that little bot mode that it starts you off with, and it ran perfectly, and honestly the display looks beautiful. This 90 Hz display, 1080p. Honestly, I don't really see too much of a difference between this and the A52's display. Obviously the A52 5G is going to be a little bit different, as it is going to be a 120 Hz display. But we are going to go ahead and set up this game, and we're going to go ahead and run a multiplayer match and see if we can't get some eliminations in here. Let's go ahead and start off with this and see how this goes. So far, very smooth. Obviously that 90 Hz display is going to look really good. Shadowing and everything inside of this game looks really, really decent. We have no lagging so far. Double right there. Okay. So as you guys can see, we definitely can run this game. Cool. But this game is, you guys can absolutely run this game perfectly. Not a lot of people were talking about Call of Duty Mobile, and it is a newer game, but this game's running perfectly, honestly. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and end this game in a second, but everything's running perfectly. Shadowing and graphics look really, really good as well. Right there, let's hit them. Ah, missed. Get back in here. But yeah, this game runs very, very well. So there's no issues whatsoever on here. And yeah, I think you guys are gonna like the way this this plays out. Let's go ahead and throw this really quick though and see the animation from this. So yeah, really impressed with this chipset, and that GPU works wonders in this as well. So hyped about this. Alright guys, so you already know what time it is. We're gonna go ahead and run some PUBG on here. Super excited about this. And obviously this is going to be a little bit more graphic intense. I'm kind of hyped just to see how this runs. You know, I'm just as curious as you guys to, you know, how this runs. Let's go ahead and check this out though. Alright guys, so we're about to drop. Let's go ahead and turn off the other players' mics. But we're about to drop right now, and we're gonna see how this plays out. So now the graphics that it is going to be set on is actually HD and high frame rate, so kinda hyped about that. So we're gonna have our preset on HD, and we're gonna see how this runs. So far looking pretty good. All of the textures and packages are loading in pretty decently, as you guys can see. Boom, boom, boom. And nice. So we have our shadowing on this as well. Shadowing looks good. This 90 Hz display is going to look really good during this gameplay. It's definitely going to be useful for all you gamers out there. But all the graphics look decent. I haven't seen really any slowdown so far, so this is kind of surprising. Let's get into some action though here in a second. Are we getting hit right now? Nice. Knock somebody right there. Scope works good. Nice. So we got our first elimination right there. Wasn't glitching at all. I noticed that with you know, cheaper processors or, you know, worse processors, that you guys are going to have or run into some glitching when you are firing your weapon. So I'm glad that it's working out well. We're gonna also test out the driving in this as well. Let's go ahead and test that out. See how this goes. So as you guys can see, the graphics are loading in the distance, so these graphics can definitely be handled on this phone. Let's go ahead and jump this. Woo! So as you guys can see, runs very well, even driving in this game. So you guys can definitely play PUBG on the N200 5G. Let's go ahead and take out this person that's up here. Cool. There we go. So yeah, as you guys can see, runs perfectly. You're not gonna have any issues playing PUBG on here. Yeah guys, I think I proved a lot of people wrong in saying that this phone can't run those types of games. So I'm excited to say that the N200 5G can run all of those games perfectly well. So if you guys did enjoy this video, or you did get any value out of this video, definitely leave a like down below, as well as subscribing if you are not part of the Tech Gang already. Also hit the notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a new video. This has been Safon from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.